I made this video about qualifying and I got so many questions, I've got to answer them for you. Okay, so how do they determine when drivers go out for qualifying? The short answer is they can go out at any point that they want. The qualifying sessions are long enough that the drivers have their choice. They can go out at the beginning, middle, and doesn't matter. Similar to free practice, there are no rules and there is no starting grid when it comes to entering onto the track. That's how drivers sometimes get caught in traffic. They'll start in the pit, enter out onto the track, and do what they call an out lap. That's the lap where they warm up their tires. Then, as they're about to go across the start line, they'll start going incredibly fast, and they'll do a lap as fast as they can. And that's their hot lap. That's the lap that gets measured for qualifying. But how can they tell how fast they drove? Each F1 car has a small little transponder in it. Think of it like a GPS tracking unit that is tracking the car as it goes around the track. There are also sensors in the track itself. And so as the car goes through each little section, it's sending out data that is tracking exactly how fast it's going through each section. So another question I get is, can drivers do as many laps as they want, or are there limited numbers? Drivers can do as many laps as they need to, but they're limited with the number of tires that they can have through the weekend. And every lap that they do during quali is the lap that they don't get to use those tires during the race. So they want to do as few laps as possible while still going as fast as possible. Can drivers use DRS at any point during quali? Yes, they can. They can put down their DRS flap without having to be within 1 second of the driver that they're following. The goal is to get the fastest lap possible, and that includes using DRS. So I hope that answered your quali questions. If you have any more questions about F1, please drop them in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.